Yo, what's going on, everybody? My name is Dylan. You guys are chilling, and today I got another banger for you guys. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I've been picking up a lot of pairs. I've been shipping out a lot of pairs. I've been kind of condensing my collection. I'm in a weird space right now, guys. I've been trying to get rid of a lot of shoes, trying to make more room for certain shoes that are going to be releasing this year. It's a mess. It's a mess in 2025. There's a bunch of shoes still to release this year that your boy needs to get his hands on. This was one of them. And I will say, having these things in person, definitely a lot better than just seeing the images online. Now, I love the images online, but just knowing, having that shoe in hand is much different than seeing pictures of it. And what do we got today? We got a Nike SB box. We got a, general release GR purple box here today. This is a GR sneaker, even though it is a collab, right? It's Pro Skater collab. So you have the Nike SB Dunk Low Pro Asparagus and Legion Green. One with a size 12. In Nike SB Dunk Lows, I do personally recommend going up half a size. In regular Dunks and like Jordan 1 Lows, for instance, they fit me the same. I get an 11.5 and they fit me perfect. SBs, even if they don't have that thick padded tongue, they still are just a little bit more constricting. So I always go up half a size. That's why I went with a 12. Personally, every single Nike SB Dunk Low I have picked up in a size 12 has fit me perfectly. So do with that information what you need to do. I will say this. I picked these things up from Drift House. I got the checkout link from my boy Nature Boy Chuck, so make sure you guys check him out on YouTube as well as on Twitter. And they actually include a little sticker right here, which I think is dope. Their packaging, Drift House, shout out Drift House, man. They do include some of this, and also this is inspired by matcha green tea. And what did Drift House include? A packet of matcha green tea. I mean, come on, man. That's just awesome packaging. Shout out to them for just a great presentation. Great skate shop, so go check them out. Also, you're going to have your wood grain Nike SB paper right there. No special paper. It is a GR Nike Dunk Low SB. And unwrapping the paper, you are going to also get your Nike SB sticker in the box, standard when it comes to SBs. And then, man, you're going to get the shoes. And I really dig these. I will say I am going to have to go back into the vault and try to pick up the original Yuto Horigome Nike SB Dunk Lows. We got them right here, baby. Now, these things are clean, ladies and gentlemen. Quality on these is really superb, in my personal opinion. I'm talking no glue stains, no stitching, mishaps, no nothing like that, no scuffs, no nothing, man. Really clean, great quality control on this particular pair. And wow, I mean, the colorway on these things absolutely pops. I love this military greenish, olive green color. You do have this speckling of like the matcha tea bubbles. I think it's awesome that you also have like kind of like a swirly pattern. Everybody's pair is going to be unique. So as you can tell right here, this outside panel, that mid panel right there, and then the inside is going to be different than it is even on the left shoe. So look at that mid panel, or that outside panel right there, and then right here, right there, right here. They are going to be different on everybody's pair. I love that that is a unique feature when it comes to this shoe. I think it's awesome. It doesn't even feel kind of like a suede. It's more like a rough textured nubuck almost. But just so you guys know, yeah, it's awesome that they have that. It's a really cool detail. When it comes to this shoe, there's a lot of details hidden in this. But let's just talk about the toe box real quick. You're going to get this nice suede here on the toe box. Really good feeling. It's in that grayish, tannish type of color. And then wrapping around all the overlays of the shoe, you're going to get this nubuck in that, I think it's called Legion Green. So that Legion Green or asparagus green, whatever you guys want to call it. And then you have this speckling pattern all over that overlay to kind of represent the matcha green tea bubbles. I think that's a really cool, unique pattern. On the back side of the heel, you're also going to get the Yuto Horigome logo right there. Love that detail on this particular shoe. It's going to be on both the right and the left pair. So there you go right there. As far as the swoosh, you're going to have this green, again, asparagus or Legion Green. I forget. I think the asparagus green is the overlays. I think the Legion Green is the swoosh. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's how kind of the color blocking works. Going to get that Legion Green swoosh on the outside as well as the inside. Looking really superb. Good swoosh too. Feels kind of like a nice nicer premium type of leather right there. Again, I know it's Nike and Jordan brand. You're not getting $1,000 leather cuts on these things, but for what it is, it feels nice. Jumping over to the laces, you are going to get the green that's already pre-laced in these guys, but don't you worry, you're also going to get 2 extra sets of laces as well that come included in the shoe. You're going to get this off-white type of color lace as well as this pink lace. Both are oval SB laces, and the pink actually has a green lace tips, and I think so does the white. Yeah, they both have these little green kind of aglet lace tips on there too. I have seen the pink, and the pink looks really good in this particular shoe. I may have to do a lace swap. Probably going to throw in the pink because it really kind of makes this sneaker pop. And when it comes to your tongue, you are going to get your fat SB tongue. It's not super thick and super padded like it kind of normally is on SB. It's a little thinner, but still padded nonetheless. Nike SB logo with the Yuto Horigome stitching all over that as well. On the inside of that fat Nike SB tongue, you're going to get the Yuto Horigome logo, just like you do on that heel, with, you know, the 2 feathers crossing, which I love that logo. I think it looks really nice. Now, the inside of the tongue, guys, is going to be this suede-ish microfiber type of feeling material that's going to be padded on the back of the tongue, as well as your entire sock liner is also going to be lined in that material. It's going to be a really comfortable ride on these things when you put them on feet. And your insole is going to be branded with the Nike SB Yuto Horigome logo. That's going to be on both of your insoles. Tan insole, kind of with that, you know, pattern going on the inside as well. And you don't forget, you're going to have your Nike Zoom heel pods and also your pour on forefoot in these guys to make them a little bit more comfortable and skatable. White midsole on these guys. When it comes to the outsole, you're going to get this almost Nike regrind type of outsole with the white flake inside of that Legion green outsole. So you do have your green outsole with the white flake, as well as your Nike SB pod right there for your file-on midsole. So I love how that is pink to pop, and it kind of matches the, you know, the pink on the laces. Obviously, you're not going to see the bottom of the sneaker kind of when you're rocking it, but I think it's cool that it matches. Now, lastly, to note on the actual shoe itself, on the back of the heel tab, you are going to get this suede tan material with the Nike embroidering in kind of like this copper color, which I think is a nice accent, as well as this almost bamboo-ish type of, you know, material on the back. It's more of like a fabric type of material, so that's very, very unique. I like that. It's in that brown type of fabric, so very nice. So I was super excited to pick these things up. These are definitely going to be keepers in my collection. I am going to have to grab the original Yutos as well. They have dipped in price, so probably not bad right now to try to go maybe scoop them up. I think they're like $350 to $400, not too crazy compared to what they used to be. Used to be almost $500 on resale, so I think you can get them for between like $350. Maybe you can get them at a steal for like $330 right now. Not terrible, but I'll have to get rid of a couple pairs of my collection in order to get those. But man, let me know what you guys think about these things down below in the comment section. I know I'm kind of late to the party on the review, but I love these things nonetheless. I think you guys are going to love these things if you pick them up. So let me know down below in the comments if you did. Yeah, guys, let me know down below if you guys ended up picking these up. If you're waiting for them to go down in, you know, in resale. I don't even know what they are in the resale. Maybe like $250 or something like that. Nothing too crazy. But let me know if you guys picked them up and what you guys think about these things overall in the comment section below. If you did enjoy today's video, make sure you guys are smashing that like button. Please subscribe to the channel if you guys are new around here. And do not forget to click that bell so every time I drop an unboxing review or any other video, you guys are going to get notified. So that's going to do it for me today. My name is Dylan. You guys just chilled with Dill. Me and the Nike SB Dunk Low Yuto Matcha Green Tees are out. Peace.